That has been cut short. Van de Ven. Romero. Sarr. Now it's Johnson. Johnson played out towards the right wing. Solanke. Pedro Porro. Tell. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Doku. Oh, look at the space here. Bernardo Silva delivers. Shot, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Romero clears it away. Check. Can he finish? It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Sarr. Romero. Udogi. Udogi looking for a runner. Corner given. Pedro Porro with the short one. Johnson. Guardiol getting this one clear. It's Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Foden. Lewis. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. Gets it away. Rodri. That's going to go a long way. Could move up a gear here. Donnarumma, on ball by the goalkeeper. Pedro Porro. Sarr. Romero shifted upfield. Sarr. Sarr forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. And it's lofted through here. Udogi looking to hit the byline here. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a bullish header! Oh, extraordinary.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Van de Ven. Sarr. Udogi. Romero. Sarr. Romero. Udogi. And here's Solanke. Oh, some tackle that. Stones defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
And here's Doku. Doku! He's done very well to get to that.
Doku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Over to the left. Lewis gets good distance on it. Foden carries the ball down the right. And it's Lewis. Played in with purpose. And he's there to clear it. That's good play. Doku, now here's the delivery. Van de Ven with the clearance. Very nicely done. Doku. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And that could set him on his way. Sarr. Decent chance. Has been cleared. Out for a throw. And it's Sarr. Bentancur. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Guardiola. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's running. Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Only partially clear. And here's Doku. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Guardiola. Cherki. And here's Haaland. Bentancur with a fine tackle. And he pumps it clear. Here's Haaland. Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bentancur. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vardiol aim forwards. Bernardo Silva, that's a delicate pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Lewis. He is just caressing the ball. Rodri. Lewis. Now it's Foden. Played in by Foden. Pedro Porro. And here's Johnson. Johnson!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That'll be a throw-in. Doku. Bentancur, gently done.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks in the midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
That's surely a foul free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for goal. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's been won straight back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Doggy. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what a climb! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Sarr. And it's Udogi. And here's Tell. And here's Solanke. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's got direct. That is quite wonderful. A finish of true class.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Doku. Vardiol goes on a charge down the left. Cherki. Here's Foden. Nice control. He's found some space. He's having a shot! Brennan Johnson. And here's Tell.
Tell really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass to did he?
Here's Solanke. Oh, just skips past his man. Great position here. Oh, that was very necessary. Van der Ven have it back and can go again. Brennan Johnson. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Haaland. And here's Doku.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Strong running down that left flank. Here's Tell. And here's Solanke. And he's searching through. Doku. And here's Haaland. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. Tries a shot! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bentancur. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pedro Porro. Moved on forwards. He's free. Real chance! Silva. Rodri forwards and with intent. Foden. Lewis. Stones. First quarter of an hour gone. Haaland. Shot a goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Romero. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Claudio. Bernardo Silva. Foden. So who's he picking out? Hits it first time! Was a brilliant save.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Guardiol. Nice physical challenge. Romero. Pedro Porro. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries a deft little ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's managed to get free. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a threatening ball. And Bernardo Silva! Guardiol. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero.